We're not fighting lava. This isn't Lavos, is it? Well, hello YouTube, and welcome in to another episode of my Chrono Trigger blind Let's Play. I'm Mr. Miles. Well, in the last episode, we struggled again. We've been struggling a lot lately. Mostly just with the boss battle stuff and random mobs and stuff like that. But we also just got lost and certain things didn't really work. I rewatched some of the last episode and I was like, man, it feels like I'm being negative a lot. But it's just like the little annoyances. Seriously, be able to go to one spot but not progress this way, and then going to a different place to come back around this way, and then not being able to progress that way. That stuff just grinds my gears a little bit, just a little bit. But anywho, we defeated the Golem Sisters, which was I think that's what they're called, the Golem Sisters. That was a hard fight, and it was mostly just because I wasn't doing it correctly. I didn't realize the hypnotize wave that Luca has actually works on bosses, and that was just kind of like a Hail Mary, and it worked. So just kind of really tricky situations like that, because I'm coming from different games where certain crowd control abilities don't work on boss fights. They work on just regular mobs and stuff like that. So just interesting, just to kind of keep that in the back of my head. So anyway, we kind of progressed a little bit, and then they were like, oh, if you're gonna, at this point, you can't really turn back now. So that's kind of where we ended the last episode. This is where we're at. Those kind of look like portals and doors. Portals and doors. So let's keep going. This is the Mammon Machine Altar. Now is the time if you want to turn back, New. Which we didn't want to turn back. Well, we did turn back, because I was like, I don't know what's going to happen now, so. Your flirtations with Lavos are at an end, Your Majesty.
We just made it in time. It's a pity, but I'm afraid we have to shut down the machine for good.
You're... Help! Scala. And we're pretty sure that's Magus, right? What are you doing, Scala? Control the machine! Use the old man's knife, Miles! Stop that accursed thing!
Quickly, Miles! There's no time!
Here we go, Mune!
Ready when you are, Masa!
Is that the Masamune? It turned into a sword, the dagger? The Mammon Machine! It's too late. He comes. It's no use! That sword alone can't stop it! Game over. Ho 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 ho! Gnarly. We're not fighting lava. This isn't Lavos, is it? Was that planned? How long have I waited for this? Yeah, it's Magus. I knew it. It's been quite some time, Lavos. I swore on that day long ago that I'll destroy you no matter the price. I knew it! I knew it! I knew that, he was, the bad guy, but not really the bad guy. It is time to fulfill that now. That vow. Feel my wrath, Lavos. You truly think you possess the power? Who's that? What are you? but a false prophet? It will be no more than grazings for the great Lavos. Mother, please stop this madness. This power can only end in ruin. Step aside, Scala. The almighty life force of Lavos flows through us all. You are part of it. You cannot change that fate now. Oppose me, and I will destroy you. Ah! Come, prophet of lies. Feel the power of Lavos. Ugh. I love the little lightning bits. My magic. He's draining it. Ugh. I won't be beaten. I endured the darkness alone for the sole purpose of defeating you. Take this, Lavos. Ah! What? No effect at all? Ugh! Fool! Your pitiful powers are no match for his. I shall give you a gift. Eternal life as part of Lavos. Oh, wait. That's not good. We're gonna be tied to Lavos, right?
Are you all right? At this rate, we're all doomed.
Magus, you cannot die at the hands of some other foe. You're mine to defeat.
Goes back to just laying there with his tongue out. Oh, I can move. I can move. I can move.
Ugh. Just you wait, Magus.
Let's talk to Luca.
I can't let science lose out here. Not like this.
Scala. Is Scala all right?
Oh.
You're still not giving up. What do you hope to do? You would challenge Lavos alone with the battered body of yours? Gaze upon the power of Lavos and your doom!
It's sucking us in. I just realized that. I wonder what would happen if I hadn't done anything.
Oh no! Miles!
No, Miles!
What is going on? What? Miles? Miles! Yo, is this a planned? Oh, yes. Oh, that's so cool. Is that Mom? One among you will shortly perish. Oh, right. It was us. We were kind of like, oh, that's kind of scary sounding. Is that our life essence? Like, what is that?
I haven't the power to defeat him, then?
Miles! There was nothing I could do!
We must only think of our escape for now. The palace threatens to collapse.
Oh, that's is that the pendant? The last of my pendant's power will send you to safety. I know you will not be able to forgive her, but
Please do not hate my mother or our kingdom. I'm so sorry. Now quickly, to the surface. Miles.
Did I just cut out that too fast? So Lavos erupts, blasts a hole through all of this. I'm guessing this creates the continents that we have. This all breaks up. Then you have the ground dwellers that come out of hiding and start the world anew.
A tidal wave!
Oh, or not.
Hold it! Miles! Miles!
No!
Miles! I'm confused. Are we there?
Miles!
You talking to me?
You've awoken. You were most fitful in your sleep. Miles! What of Miles? We found no other. First Cyrus, and now Miles.
Where are we? Is this the village of the Earthbound ones?
This island was only refuge left after the Ocean Palace unleashed its ruin. No others remain. What tragedy.
Melchior! Where's Melchior?
When the disaster struck, an eerie black portal materialized before young Lord Janus. Melchior tried to save the boy prince, but succeeded only in getting himself dragged in as well. A black portal?
A gate!
And the girl, Scala?
That I cannot say. No one has seen her since. The tardy! What happened to it?
Your ship is a sturdier vessel than one might venture. She washed up safe and sound right in your wake. It was almost as though she was drawn to you. Ah, yes, I believe it. This is yours. The pendant Miles carried.
It was sitting beside you, almost as though it was watching over you, guarding you.
Miles.
Take all the time you need to rest. I will be in the village commons just beyond.
Did we control Frog now? Oh, I wonder what would be good. Let's roll with this just for a bit. Yeah, we control Frog! Woo! Actually, we should take a look at, Dude, that was crazy! We should take a look at her stuff. That was so cool! What's the luminous robe do? best thing she's got. +2 to magic. Turns XP into G. Oh, that's cool. Did I know about Workman's Wallet? Darkness triple tech, double evasion, speed. Rather like increase. We'll stick with that for now. Let's go ahead and save. I'm gonna save in a different spot. Lavos Beckons. That was a really cool. First off, I love the anime scenes. That's always neat. That's always neat. And then so we're still in 12,000 BC. Surviving village. This must be North Cape. Let's go to the village first. I'm guessing it's just all the same. No, it's not. Buy? Buy? Let's buy just a couple high potions. We actually have quite a bit. Come again. I want to get behind you. How do I get behind him? Check back from time to time. He sells whatever washes up here. So if you wait, while most likely... No, oh, that's cool. New things come up for sale. But I want to get behind him, so there's something behind him. How do I get what's behind him? The Sun Temple of Zeal enshrined a sunstone. Such stones are made by bathing darkened moonstones in the sun's rays. We couldn't get this. We could get to the Sun Temple, but there was nothing in there, right? Harvesting enough power to create a sunstone of any worth requires ages. Though, or so I've heard. Oh, that's... Okay. So we bring something there, and then we can come back to this time. Darkened Moonstones. Do I have Darkened Moonstones? A few of the Enlightened ones did survive, but no distinctions remain between the Enlightened and the Earthbound now. What if that was a stone behind him? Bandit, Metal Fang, Gatekeep, Bolt Horn, Race Quarter. I don't think we have a Darkened Stone. Where can I find a Darkened Stone, I wonder? Probably in a cave. That's where I would put one. Like, what's in here? Village Commons. Oh, I love the little Christmas lights on those trees. It's so quaint. How can I survive in such a land without my magic? You've no need of magic to survive. Besides, you're not here alone. I suppose you're right. We are alive after all. And so long as we are, we must hold on to hope. The sun never rises on the morrow. There's a little we can do but live for today and trust that other days will follow. We'd grown too dependent on the fearsome force. Or on that fearsome force. Everyone and everything was swallowed by the sea. The sea of clouds has parted and the blizzard at last abated. Could this long and terrible winter be at an end? Must have cried himself to sleep. Let him be. Feeling better, are we? Bow, churls, and pay homage to your new liege, King Dalton. King Dalton? No.
Oh, jeez. What a ham. Wherever the looks of disappointment, you should be thankful you survived. The crazed old crone is gone, and that insufferable prophet with her. Henceforth, Zeal shall be known as the Kingdom of Dalton. You survived? Ha! That ship outside must be yours, then, mustn't it? It matches Balthazar's designs perfectly. You're undeserving of such splendid toy. I shall make it my personal chariot. Surely you jape. You will have to come with me. It would not do to have you whispering strange secrets in the ears of this mob. You might start a rebellion. But first, take this. What? Hey, what's up behind you? A little taste of my true power. Hey, what's up behind you?
Ugh, we just keep taking L's, man. Wait, now where are we?
Where is this?
Our equipment's gone.
All of our other things, too. Confound it! Our money, too!
What to do?
Our game just starts over. Excuse me. The new king. All right. Well, it doesn't look like there's anything in here. Like watching sheep. They can't try anything without weapons. Oh, there's a ladder here.
Ugh! Clouds? Then we must be on.
We're on the black, the whatchamacallit? The Blackbird? Yeah.
The Blackbird?
There's an air duct.
There is? Oh. Cool.
We can spy down on them through the gates.
The grates. Not the gates. Little, Alright, so there's a 1 there. 1. Oh, there's a patrolling bot. Interesting. It's very like Metal Gear Solid 1 from what I remember. And there's some darkened places, so there must be a way of... What does this mean? What does this mean, I wonder?
How did you escape?
Oh, okay. All right.
Don't try anything.
All right. Okay. Okay. Nope, not that one. So we went... We did that one. That didn't work. So we won't do that. I was gonna say, there's nothing here. Still one of these bots, though. We just have to maybe go through that door and then up that thing. Let's try it. I don't think we can do anything there because we don't have any weapons, so... Oh, come on! I like this. I like this. I like this a lot, actually. I'm just gonna jump in here and see what happens. That brings me... there. There must be a way of setting off some sort of alarm. Oh, it wasn't a 1, it was a arrow. It wasn't a 1. You worthless cretins! Let's go up. Just a void there. Same view. Yeah, there must be a way of drawing them off. Nope. I don't know why I keep doing that. I think we've tried that one. And I got yelled at. Nobody there, but where's the... How do I get down? Nope, stop doing that. Alright, so maybe I don't want to do that. I want to take the... No! Yikes. Oh my god! How do we find our weapons, man? Felt like we maybe made some progress there, I don't know. That seems the best way. And that's not the one. I just have to figure that out. What was in that door again? I forget already. Yep. We don't want to do that. Don't do that at all, Miles. But this, so far, seems... like how we navigate. I just have to figure out the proper way of doing it. Honestly, maybe we should have the robot kid. That just goes around in a circle. Like, what happens if we put... Can't change my party. Like, what? I'm just gonna... Okay. I wasn't sure if there was, like, if there was a... one of those things where it alerts somebody and then somebody comes and runs and gets you. Or if we had time, you know, to run away. So, just wanted to test that. And we did. And we did. There's gotta be a way of alerting, like, the deck. And then... Pretty sure they see us if we do anything. Marl, can you get out of the way, please? This is the single robot. Oh my god! I don't know. I don't know. Oh, we can scooch. Can I take this ladder then? Yeah, we've been here. That's how we got up in that ladder. Can you spy on this one? Starting to piece it together now. Sort of. Sort of. That ladder will drop us down next to this. So let's just try this. Huh. Yeah, we're gonna get caught. Oh! How? How did that work? Ah, come on! Oh man, I don't even remember where we're at now. I don't even know. What did this ladder do again? Oh, brought us outside. I need to figure out how to get all the way up to the top again. What did this one? He's sleeping. Alright. We have Frog's equipment. Perfect. Oh, alright. That was that. Glad we're piecing that together. Yeah, we just did that one. Can't go up. I still don't know how we got past that stupid robot. What are you doing here? Oh, we can at least fight with him. Oh, I like that. So what am I like, what am I sneaking around for then? Since we have someone else's weapons now. Yeah, get bent, man. Look at all that XP. Holy cow. Holy cow. Party inventory. Nice. Don't want to go there yet. It looks like that pushes the plot. Let's try to get all of our stuff. Nice. There's nothing over there. Nothing over there. I should heal him. I'm digging this level. This is cool. I like the sneak stuff. Alright. I'm just gonna do a heal. We'll do a heal. I wonder if it's just him getting XP, though. Alright, so this means let's go back down. Nope. Down. I need to go down. I think that's where we come out of. Go back down over here. Yeah, this has somebody's stuff. I'm thinking about this. Do you think the Sunstone actually resurrects? Great, we got Marl's equipment. So now she can contribute. Sorry, what happened? That's weird. How come his thing didn't go off? Frog squash. Frog squash. What's over here? Alright, we just open that up. We gotta find Lucas stuff. I'm not worried about you. I'm not worried about you. Luke's just like, so Mara's level increased. We went through there. Let's just do a heal on everybody, and then you can do an ice. I still love her spell animations. They are so darling. Oh, okay, this is the cell we were at. I'm just gonna use a shelter to get everyone's frog's MP up. All right, and you guys. Water 1 should take him out. I'm trying to think of who my favorite character is, and it probably is Frog. Honestly. It's probably Frog. There we go. Luca can start earning some XP now. Do we have our money back? No, we don't have our money back. We gotta get our money back. Who has our monies? Who's got our monies? We already went through here, didn't we? Who the fuck? Who the flip's got our money? Who the flip has got our money? It could be that thing that I have to... It could be. I'm pretty sure... Oh, there he is. This has to be our monies. What's Frog Squash do? I want to see what this does. That is adorable! That was cool! That was cool! Alright, monies? Yeah! Alright, so we got our inventories, we got our monies. What's up here? This is the other side of the ship. Cool. Now I have to remember where that vent was. I think it's up here. Was it this one? I think it's through here. Yeah. What do these do? We'll just try it out. Disables tech and... Oh. Item commands. A miss. A miss. Oh, yeah. We gotta... Yeah. We're not missing these. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, we are not missing these. We'll just miss all of our attacks, but we're not gonna, like, skip over these. She giggles. She giggles when she misses. That's funny. Alright, you guys stop missing. Thank you. Please stop. No, that's not good. That's no fun. But yeah, the amount of XP and TP you get from this? Absolutely not. You just gotta kill it in time, that's all. There we go. Alright. 36, 37, 39. Where are we at with our techs? He's got everything. She's got one more. She's got Cure 2. I mean, this is a great way of just leveling up people's techs. Come on. Yeah, it's gonna self-destruct. Yeah, I don't know how you can pass these up. If I could just get the last 2 techs for Marl and Luca, that'd be great. Should probably heal. Ooh, nice. Solid. Inventory. Let's go ahead and use some of these nope, not mid ethers. Mid potions up. Uh-oh. I'm gonna fall off.
Something comes. What's going on?
A black portal. Oh, another golem. Just don't be too...
That's...
Uh-oh. I want to see if I can put it to sleep and maybe it'll not do its little thing. Nope. This is literally just a DPS race. What does Red Needle do? I didn't see how much damage it actually did. I hate heights. What does that mean? Oh, we did it. Okay. Phew. I'm really confused about what was going on there. I've done it. It's complete. Is it sealing our ship?
See these beautiful wings. This is a throne truly fit for a king. I name it the Dalton Imperial. And those meddlesome interlopers shall be her first victims. Dalton Imperium, prepare for takeoff. No, 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 and no! Stop the music.
Oh, I love that.
Yes, there we go. Now then.
Oh, that was cool. Very self-aware.
Dalton Imperial, away!
Look!
The tardy! It can fly!
Well, yes.
Her name is not the tardy. It's the Dalton Imperial. And you, I'm afraid, are excess baggage. Time to make like the wind and blow you all away!
Oh, that's cool.
Yes, squirm about like the worms you are.
Grr. It's all your fault, Miles. Give back Miles. Whoa, Marl. Oh, we're gonna battle right on here.
You!
Okay, what's the,
Take this! nice damage. Polarity inversion strikes with opposing magic. Oh, that's not good. Oh, alright. What's Anti-Bomb 2 do? Take this! I'm gonna get a heal out on everyone. What if we hit him, yeah, with dual magics? Ooh, nice. Oh, he hits with light. I've got 2 healers. I really shouldn't die, but, you know. Go Golem Overlord! Oh no, no more golems, man. Oh, we won? Dude, this Dalton dude sucks, man.
Is the tardy all right?
That filthy thief!
More importantly, how do we control this thing? What about that lever?
Frog, try hitting A. Oh shit, what's A? I hit A. That didn't work. I forgot what A is.
Then B, try B!
I don't know if I did that right. But the Blackbird is going down. Hurrah! Justice! Dalton's been paid his due! Mercy, that ship can fly.
Whew, I think I got a handle on it.
Incredible. Mayhap we even owe him a touch of gratitude for this.
And I just been thinking about upgrading it myself, too. Oh, well.
Miles.
Marl.
The poor fool. Miles has got to be somewhere. I'll find him. I should check back in and see whether or not... Bye? Well, that's a lot of dough. It's also a lot more powerful. Aeonian suit, 9,000. Aeonian helm. We end up finding these things though, like out and about. I also forgot that like I can steal stuff. Who takes the scythe? Somebody joins our party, don't they? Come again. How do we get behind you though, man? Can we tickle you and then you just let us by? Alright, let's go ahead and save. And before we do that... Oh, actually, I don't need to do that. I can just... stay the night.
Yeah.
And then we'll save.
want to save in this one, just in case. Just in case. Alright, so... There's also that thing up above. The Guru of Life gave me this sapling, but I fear there's no place for it in this desolate world. What should I do? Burn it. It's a mercy. Plant it with hope. Plant it with hope. Alright, I'll find a place to let it grow. Who knows? Maybe someday it'll be the key to reviving the dead world of ours. Interesting.
The sun ever rises on the morrow. There's little we can do but live for today and trust that other days will follow.
Ah, it's good to see some smiles of hope. And this despair is quite contagious, I fear.
I glimpsed the figure of a man on the North Cape. I hope he was up to no ill.
That's where we're gonna go next. The Sun Temple of Zeal enshrined a sunstone. Such stones are made by bathing darkened moonstones, yes. Harvesting enough power to create a sunstone of any worth requires... Yes.
Another stranger washed ashore not long after the tide carried you here. He seemed to be searching for someone. No one had ever seen the person who came after you, not even in the world above. Could he have been a friend of yours?
It warms my heart to see him so full of energy. Hooray, hooray!
The villagers are slowly coming around as well. They simply needed time to accept their fate. We will have to start again from scratch, and this is not something people are wont to concede.
That's right, we got attacked last time we were here. Alright, let's go to the north. To the north! North Cape. Ooh. Before we do that, though, I'll just look around if I can. Nope.
So it's you. Magus. Behold, all of it rests at the bottom of the sea. Gone is the magic kingdom of Zeal and all the dreams and ambitions of its people. I lived there once, but I was another person then.
Yes, backstory and lore.
What's this? A dimensional vortex! We were right then. This power's beyond human control. Oh no! We'll be dragged into the rift. Scala!
No, Janice, stay away! But... It happened anyway.
It's a
portal!
Gasper, a time gate. No!
I wonder where... Scala! So they're not like... So they weren't just old. They were like thrown through time. Janice! I wonder what happened to Scala then. So he dropped off in Medina Village. Okay. And then the end of time for... Is it Gasper?
What is this place? Hello? There's no one here. Is this the end of time?
And Janice was dropped off and was raised by Ozzy?
You were that boy. I've lived I've lived only for the thought of slaying Lavos, ever since his rift in time's fabric stranded me in the Middle Ages. And just as I had summoned him into my castle, you arrived to interfere. To think I would be drawn through yet another portal, only to find myself returned to this age. Ironic, is it not? And being from the future, my knowledge of the past enabled me to convince the Queen that I was an oracle of no small power. And so, again, I worked to draw the beast out. But no history book could have prepared me for what ensued. Unimaginable is the power of Lavos. Before him, all are as leaves cast to the bitter winds that howl about death's black wings. That's a sentence. Stay this course, and your fate will be the same as that fool Miles's. You dare dishonor him? Play with fire, and you will get burned. A lesson better learned sooner than later. The weak go quickly to their graves. Stay your tongue, Magus. You wish to fight me? Oh no.
Oh no, what do we do? So many choices now, I'm sensing. Yes, right? Let's fight. I wonder what happens if we don't fight. Oh no. I guess I could try both, right?
Stand back. Never did I imagine we would settle our score in this era. Come, let us finish this charade.
Not bad. But if we kill him, I wonder if he doesn't join our party. I'm assuming he joins our party with the scythe. Or not, I don't know. I wonder what water does to him. We're getting like over 600 with the physical strike. 307, not as good. We'll do a little heal. Oh, I don't know why I just did a basic attack. Whoops. Oh, I mean, not bad. Not bad still. How much does a frog squash do? This does more damage the lower their health is, right? 501. $645. He's got a lot of health. Uh-oh. That's not going to be good for the fire. He's just going to get faster. Don't kill me. I don't know why I'm drinking. There's nothing on my cup. Seems to get faster. As I do more damage. We'll do a cure. And I'm gonna conserve my MP now, I think. Oh, alright. I thought we were gonna get... That's because we had like a pretty strong hit before. I'm not gonna take any chances. Do a couple heals. Bump, 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 bump. Doesn't like the aerial strikes. It's the hardest hitting thing that I think I have. There we go. Wow, that was a lot of XP. Holy cow.
Cyrus, you are avenged. If I die, Frog's curse will be undone. Should you wish to revive Miles, seek Gasper, the guru of time.
Is Magus done? Done? Obtain Scala's amulet. Well, he didn't die. Because the thing's not undone. Right, so what did he say? Seek what? What did he say? That was cool. It's been an action-packed day so far. What's that?
Impossible. I'm picking up interference from an enormous gate. Could it be Lavos?
It better not be. Did he take over the palace? I wonder what would happen if we said no to fighting Magus. If I can save... I wonder if there's a bookmark for that. Whoa.
It's like calling us. It feels like we're going to get sucked in there.
The Death's Fairy? Has it come for us?
Hey, look at the time-space monitor. It looks like something's happening in our ages, too.
In other ages. Oh no.
A vortex has appeared, but why?
What's happening to our world?
We need to hurry and do something about Lavos.
Alright. So I can't save here. Let's put down. And let's go ahead and save. Here. The time egg. And then, real quick, I kind of want to see what happens if we don't. If you guys are okay with that. If I can figure out how to do that. How do I get to the main menu? Hello? There we go. Maybe I have to view game details. Maybe I have to exit the game and then go back in. Anyway, we saved, so I'll go ahead and do this. And then, I just want to go see real quick what happens if we say no. So it's you. Alright, I just want to see. I want to see what happens. I do love the backstory with him. Can you cancel through this? No. So yeah, here I was thinking like everybody was like super old, you know, like he was like some sort of like immortal elf type guy. I don't know. I mean, these are humans, but I wasn't really sure. But no, they were just all thrown through different time zones, but time periods. The end of time. So that old guy is Gasper. So yeah, Ozzy raised him. Alright, what happens if we say no? Alright. Alright, ready? You stay your tongue, Magus. You wish to fight me? No. Taking your life will not restore Miles or Cyrus theirs. And that's it. Huh. Interesting. So then I wonder what happens. Wait. Does he just give me the pendant? I'll accompany you. Are you mad? I said the fool was dead. I did not say his death could not be undone. Of what do you speak? Gasper, the guru of time, knows the way to restore those streams of time that have been diverted from their proper courses. Oh, yes. So he does join us. Yes. Guys. So then, what about the whole cutscene then? That happens afterward. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and save here. And you guys can tell me which one to do. Because the fight was fun. Yeah. Yikes. So I think that's where we're gonna end it. But we didn't get all of that. We didn't get that whole cutscene with like the ship rising out of the water, and then all the different portals. So I wonder. Uh-oh. I don't know what to do. Choices. Or like if that happens like once we get on the ship, I don't know. But yeah, this was fun. This was a lot of fun. We pushed a lot of plot today, and we a bunch of battles, and I don't know. I really like that. After the last couple of like difficult episodes, this was like really cool. But guys, if you happen to like this episode, hit that thumbs up button, the subscribe button, and the bell icon to be notified whenever I post a new video. Stop by Premiere Sundays at 12 p.m. EDT right here on my YouTube channel. But until next time, go forward for the rest of your day. Make it a good one, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.